Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to my channel. So today we'll be reviewing this New Zealand 2-cent coin issued in 1967 when the country switched over to the decimal currency. Now this coin is interesting because it was minted in error with the obverse of a coin from the island country of Bahamas. In the coin collecting world, this type of error is known as a mule. I recently won this coin from a live auction held by the Monetarium company here in Singapore. I had made some references to this auction site in one of my previous videos, and if you'd like to watch that, I'll leave the link right up here. This is the first time that I actually joined a live auction held by this company, and among all the coin lots that were offered, this was the coin that I was really interested in. Fortunately for me, there wasn't too many bids for this coin, and I won it for quite a reasonable price. But before we go ahead and take a closer look at this coin, please leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into it. Alright, let me start with a little backstory. As you have seen in the brief introduction of this video, New Zealand switched over to the decimal currency in 1967, and one of the new coins that were introduced was a 2-cent coin minted in copper. And in the year previously, in 1966, the island of Bahamas also adopted the decimal currency, and one of the new coins that they adopted was a 5-cent coin that was minted in copper nickel. Both these coins were minted at the Royal Mint of London in the United Kingdom. From what little information that I could gather online, it appears that probably due to human error and poor quality control at the Royal Mint, the mint mixed up the dies for the production of these 2-cent coins. The New Zealand 2-cent coin and the Bahamas 5-cent coin had similar overall dimensions. So for this particular error, the mint had used the obverse of the Bahamas 5-cent coin on the New Zealand 2-cent coin. If you look closely at this coin, you will see that the words New Zealand are not inscribed anywhere here on the obverse, nor is the year of issue. For the typical New Zealand 2-cent coin, the year of issue is inscribed on the obverse, but because the die was not used, the Bahamas dies does not have the year of issue on the obverse. The actual Bahamas 5-cent coin has the year of issue printed on the reverse of the coin. When this error was discovered in 1967, this caused an uproar among the New Zealand population. It's not surprising because they just switched over to this new type of currency. The then Minister of Finance of New Zealand, Robert Muldoon, declared that all these 2-cent error coins would be a non-legal tender, and all these coins will be replaced. Following inspections and investigation regarding the error, it was found that it was restricted to a production batch of approximately 100,000 coins minted between the 18th and 19th of January 1967. The inspections of coins that have been delivered to New Zealand found that there were around 60,000 coins, mostly in the Wellington region. These coins that were identified and withdrawn were melted down in Auckland. So it appears that there are not many of these error coins left today. Okay, let me just go ahead and show you a closer look at the coin, and I'll go through the specifications. Okay, these coins were minted in copper. It has a weight of 4.1 grams, a diameter of 21.1 millimeter, and a thickness of 1.7 millimeter with a smooth edge. Here on the obverse, we can see the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. And surrounding the portrait, we have the legend Elizabeth II. and over here, Bahama Islands. Now the actual 2-cent coin without the error would have the second portrait of the Queen, again by Arnold Machin. And the legend surrounding the correct coin would be Elizabeth II, New Zealand, with the date down below, 1967. Here's the reverse of the error coin, which you'll see on all the 2-cent coins issued in New Zealand during this period. The designer of the reverse was George James Barry. You can see his initials over here, JB. And the design featured the New Zealand cowhide flowers with the face value of 2 cents over here. There are no other inscriptions on the reverse. According to Numista, there was 50,000 coins that were minted in error, although I have no way to confirm if that's the actual population today. I believe it's actually much less. Okay, as you can see, this particular error coin that I have is graded by NGC. It has a grade of mint state 62, red brown. This is actually the lowest grade that you can find in the NGC population for this particular MULE coin. From what I've seen on the NGC website, there are a total of 48 coins with a grade of mint state red brown, with 2 coins in mint state 62, 8 coins in mint state 63, 25 coins in mint state 64, just 1 coin in mint state 64 plus, and 12 coins in mint state 65. All these coins are mint state red brown. There's a different population figure for the MULE coins with the grading of mint state red RD. If you guys like to know more about the population figures for the NGC graded error coins, I'll leave the links to the specific page in the NGC website in the description text below. So click on that if you'd like to learn more. Before I end this video, I'd just like to share a little bit of my experience attending the auctions held by Monetarium of Singapore. I wasn't actually there personally. I was participating using the app on my handphone. It's relatively easy to get yourself involved in the auctions. All you need to do is to register yourself in the auctions that you are interested in, and then make the bids on the coins that you want. Do note there is a buyer's fee premium, and currently the buyer's premium is set at 20%. For those who may be interested in the Monetarium app, you can download the app from the Google Play Store or from the Apple app website. Alright, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. My apologies for the noise that you may have heard in the background. The wind is really picking up outside. I think there's a storm coming. So I guess it's just nice that I finished this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content. And don't forget to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from all my friends here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.